So in today's video guys, I am going to show you how I withdrew the sum of 479,000 naira from Minipay platform straight to my local bank account. Yes, so I'm going to show you the simple step that I took to withdraw this exact money that I just mentioned now from Minipay platform to my local bank account. So if this interests you and this is what you would want to watch, then I recommend you do something for me, right? Go ahead now and click the like button of this video in exchange of the value you are going to get in today's video. And if you're yet to join this beautiful family, guys, I recommend you subscribe. You join this family by clicking on that subscription button. But after clicking on the subscription button, please do not forget to click on that bell notification. You know what the bell notification does? It will always notify you anytime we upload informative video, just like this one here watching now. I believe you've joined the family by clicking on that subscription button, and I believe you click the like button of this video in exchange of the value you are going to get. So with all this thing being said and done, let's jump straight into the video. So towards the end of this video, I am going to also show you how I make this money that I withdraw from Minipay platform straight to my local bank account. So let's get into it, guys. So once you log into your Minipay platform and you want to proceed with your withdrawal, this is definitely the interface you are going to see. Now, in case this is the first time you are hearing about Minipay, okay, or this is the first time you are coming across Minipay video or Minipay platform, then I am going to leave a link, or I'm going to link another video towards the end of this particular video that is going to give you the overview of Minipay. Okay, that is where I explained in details Minipay and how, or different ways I make money using Minipay. So this video is mainly for people that they've already known Minipay, they probably have money in their Minipay platform, and they would want to know how to withdraw. Okay, so that is why I'm making this video. So for you to start with your withdrawal, proceed to click over here that says withdraw. Okay, yeah, so before I click on the withdraw, I am going to click over here. This is first and foremost the current balance I have, which is $1,438.74. okay, and I'm going to click here to tell us how much this amount we are seeing here, how much it is in my local currency. So I'm going to click here to change it to my local currency. So let's proceed, guys. So I've clicked there, and this is the total amount I have when it comes to my local currency, which is 1,970,427 naira. So I'm going to click here so that it can go back to dollar, and let's proceed with the withdrawal. So I've clicked it back, and we're going to proceed with the withdrawal. So I'm going to click here that says withdraw because we want to proceed with the withdrawal. So let's click on withdraw, guys. So once you click on withdraw, this is the two different methods you can be able to use to withdraw. The first one is to your local bank account, okay, and the second one is to exchange. When it comes to exchange, it means that you want to withdraw this money and for it to go to your crypto wallet, maybe to your Binance, maybe to your Trust wallet, maybe to your KuCoin, right? You wouldn't want it to come or to hit your local bank account. But the reason why I'm making this video is to show you how you can withdraw to your local bank account. So I'm going to click the first option. So let's go, guys. So once you click on the first option, it is going to show you two different wallets in Minipay. Now, don't get me wrong, even if you want to withdraw using crypto method or exchange method, if you click on that, it is also definitely going to show you these two wallets. Now, when you look at this, you will discover that I have most of my money in USDT because that is the coin I like to purchase. And Minipay deals with crypto, and they deals with the crypto that they make use of is USDT. Okay, so but if you are kind of person that do not understand crypto, don't worry. It doesn't even feel like you're making use of crypto when you're using Minipay because you can deposit from your local bank account to the platform seamlessly. So you don't need to know much about crypto before you can make use of Minipay platform. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this particular wallet because that is where I want to make the withdrawal from. So let's go, guys. So I've clicked on the wallet, and over here is where I'm going to type in the amount that I want to withdraw. So I'm going to type in the amount right inside this box. So how much do I want to withdraw? I'm going to withdraw $340. Yeah, you heard me right. So that is what I'm going to type in inside this box. So let's go ahead, guys. Okay, so I'm done typing the money. As you can see over here, I've typed in the sum of 340 USDT. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to click over here that says continue, so we can proceed with the withdrawal. So let's click on continue, guys. So I've clicked on continue, and Minipay has already recommended a merchant that is going to process the transaction or the withdrawal for me, which is Cash Ramp. Okay, and for the $340, this is the amount I am going to be receiving, which is 481,256 naira. And then if you want to know how much one USDT is currently, you can see it over here, which is one USDT is equivalent to 1,415 naira point 46 kobo. So if we are good with this, we should just go ahead and click over here that says continue. But if you are not okay with this particular rate, then you can also go ahead and click here that says see all offers. So once you click on see all offers, right, you are going to see different merchants with different rates. You could even see a better rate there. But for me, anytime I'm making use of Minipay, I usually go ahead with the merchant that Minipay recommended for me. Why? I am talking based on my past experience. Anytime I make use of the merchant that Minipay recommended for me, the transaction is always swift. Like, if I want to make deposits, it will hit my Minipay balance account seamlessly, like as soon as possible. If I want to make withdrawal and I also go ahead to use the merchant that Minipay recommended for me, it also goes seamlessly. I will receive it in my local bank account seamlessly, okay, as fast as possible. So that's why I'm always making use of the one that Minipay recommended for me. So since I'm going to make use of the one that Minipay recommended for me, which is a cash ramp, I'm going to proceed to click here that says continue. So let's click on continue and let's proceed, guys. So once you click on continue, this is kind of analysis that they are going to show you. So the first one is showing that this money is going to Nigeria, and the currency is NGN, and this is the amount you are going to be withdrawing, which is 340 USDT, and this is the transaction fee, which is 0.01 USDT. So over here is where you are going to either select the account details that you want the money to go into, the local bank account that you want the money to go into, or to add the bank account that you want the money to hit. Okay, so either way. So I have already linked two of my bank accounts there. So what I'm going to do is to click here and then click on any of the bank accounts. So for those that are yet to link any of the bank accounts, this is also avenue for you to type in any account that you want the money to go into. So let's proceed, guys. I'm going to click over here, guys. So I've clicked there and it is showing me two of my already linked bank account. This one is OPay, this one is another bank account. So if you want to add any other account, you don't have any bank linked, this is where you can go ahead to add the bank details. Just click on add new recipient and you are going to go ahead to type in the bank name and the account number and verify it, and that's all. That is how you can link a new account details. So I'm going to click on OPay because that is the account I want to use to receive this money. So let's proceed, guys. So I've clicked on OPay and this is the analysis of what I'm going to be seeing, which is the money is still going to Nigeria, the currency is NGN, the total USDT I will join is 340 USDT, the withdrawal fee is 0.01 USDT. So for one USDT is equivalent to 1,411.50 naira. Now the rate fluctuates. The more you stay, it fluctuates. Okay, so don't think that because you saw that you are going to receive 481,000 naira, maybe before you are done with the withdrawal or this whole process, it must have dropped. It might also have increased more than that amount that you see. So that is market for you. And over here is the account details or bank account that the money is going to hit. So if I'm okay with this, I'm going to proceed to click here that says initiate withdrawal. So I'm okay with this, so I'm going to click on initiate withdrawal. So let's go, guys. So once you click on initiate withdrawal, this is the interface you're going to see. This is of course the amount you are withdrawing, 340 USDT, and if you're okay, go ahead and click here that says withdraw. So once you click on the withdraw, it is going to ask you to type in your password. So if yours is fingerprint or so on, finger scanner or thumbprint, just go ahead and verify and you proceed. So I'm going to click on withdraw. Now, different merchants, right? The procedure you are going to use for this particular merchant that Minipay recommended for me is not going to be the same process if you're making use of another merchant. But either merchant you are going to be making use of, the process is user friendly. It is not going to be difficult for you to navigate. It is simple for you to understand. And that is one you are going to make use of. They will ask you to type in your email address, then they are going to send in a code for you to copy the code from your email address to type it in here. It's very simple to navigate. Just know that. Okay, so I'm going to proceed to click on withdraw. Let's go, guys. So I'm done clicking on withdraw and I've typed in my password and it is showing me over here transfer successfully initiated, now awaiting confirmation. Okay, so let's wait small, guys. Now, this is a kind of another analysis for the transaction. Okay, so they said I'm going to be receiving this amount to my local bank account, which is 479,896 naira, and this transaction is protected, 100% protected by accrue secured escrow, and this is the name of the person that is going to be sending in the money, which is Omotala S. Okay, verified merchant. So let's proceed, guys. Let's wait a little bit. So, but before waiting or while waiting, I just quickly want to visit my OPay because that is the bank account that I want the money to go in. So I want to show you the amount I currently have in my OPay balance, which is 8,492 naira point 17 kobo. Okay, so that once the money comes in, you will see that this is definitely going to increase. We are so transparent in this. If you have gotten to this point, guys, go ahead and click the like button of this video in exchange of the value you are getting in today's video. And if you're here to join this beautiful family, guys, I really don't know what you're waiting for. Use this opportunity to click that subscription button. Yes, click on the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. So let's proceed, guys. Let's go back to Minipay. So the transaction has been completed. Okay, so over here it says withdrawal completed. Tap for details. Okay, so this is the amount I withdrew, $340. They say transaction completed, and this is just basically an analysis. This is the fee that they took, 0.01 USDT. This is total amount that I am going to be expecting in my OPay account, which is 479,896 naira. Yeah, so the exchange rate is this. So 1 USDT is equivalent to 1,411 naira point 50 kobo. So where is this money coming from, or who is sending this money, which is over here, Omotala S. Okay, and it is coming into my OPay. So I am going to do what, to visit my OPay to see if I actually received this money. So let's go, guys. So this is my OPay and the money came in. When you look over here, you will see that my balance increased to 488,288 naira point 17 kobo. So when you look over here, you will see the money just came in, which is 479,896 naira. So I'm going to click here so that we can see the whole analysis and as well as the name of the person that sent the money, so we can know if it matches the one that Minipay said or wrote or showed us. So let's go back to Minipay, guys. So, okay, I'm going to click open. All right, so we can see the full details. So this is total amount, 479,896 naira. Yeah, so this is the name of the person that sent in the money, which is over here. Okay, this is Sina Elijah or Mortala. That is the same name that we saw on Minipay. So everything is transparent. All right, you understood how everything works. So what we're going to do is to move over to Minipay, because let's just give this particular merchant a review because the transaction was so swift. So let's go back, guys. So this is where we are going to give a review or leave a review. So you are going to click either good or bad. So if you have a bad experience, just go ahead and click on bad, and you can as well add a bad comment to show how the transaction went, that you are not okay. But if you're okay, of course, this particular transaction that we initiated was okay. Okay, so I'm going to proceed and click on good. So I'll click on good and I'll type in some little comments for review for this particular merchant. So let's proceed, guys. So I've clicked on good over here, which is here, and I've already typed in another comment or extra comment, which I said it was Swift, and of course it was Swift. So I'm going to click here that says submit. Let's proceed, guys. So I've clicked on that and they just said thank you for your review, and this is also the analysis one more time: the amount I received, the transaction fee, total amount I received, the rate, the current rate, the person that sent in the money, which is Omotola, and their bank details that it went to. So everything was okay. So let's proceed. So this is the current amount that I now have in my mini pay after the withdrawal, which is $1,098.74. Okay, so when you look over here, you are going to see this is withdrawal, and this is minus $340 because that is the amount we withdraw. So I'm going to click over here to see how much we now have, like the equivalent amount we now have when it comes to my local currency, which is Naira NGN. So let's go, guys. So this is the total amount I currently have in my, the equivalent amount I have in Naira, which is 1,504,779 Naira. So guys, this is just how you can be able to withdraw money from Minipay account direct to your local bank account. You see, it doesn't take time for you to get your money. And if you want to also know how to deposit, I've already made a video about that. Just check the video that I made. You are going to definitely see that. So if I've gotten to this point, click the like button in appreciation of the value you got in today's video. And if you're here to join this beautiful family, I really don't know what you're waiting for. Use this opportunity to click on that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you always get notified anytime we upload informative video just like this one you watch. Now this is what I have for us in today's video, guys, and I'm glad you stayed to the end. Cheers, guys. Hi there, I'm glad you stayed to the end of this video and I really appreciate it. It seems like you really want to do something about your finance and I'm proud of you. All right, yeah, so in case you are looking for more ways you can be able to make money for yourself, or more ways your money can be able to make more money for you, or more ways you can be able to make money online without even bringing two persons, that will bring two persons, that will end up bringing extra two persons before you can make a dime online, then I recommend you click on the video you're seeing on the screen right now. Yes, click on the video and I will definitely see you on the other side. Keep winning and always have it in mind that Leo is rooting for you. And until when I'm going to see you on this video, bye, comrade.